Alaska's liberation is imminent.
And hello everybody, I'm here and I am back with more Fallout 4. Hey Nugget, I'm currently just checking some stuff because I have fallen asleep quite deeply. Hey Scratch, before the stream, so yeah, it's kind of my thing. I have basically fallen asleep. Because I just suddenly felt like I need to take a nap, and I have just fallen down. Okay. So I had to like rush everything today. But yeah. Right. Red buds detected. Okay. Anyhow, I need to load the game to actually know where we last finished. Okay, so let's launch that. Let me try to remember. I know I have achieved level 20. I know I have managed to finish the mission for Oberland Station, and I know that I managed to finish a mission for the Grey Garden. So right now, I think, yeah, I also have builded all the settlements, so we are good. And if I remember correctly, I also need to get back to Preston, so we can have a verification if we are going for the castle, or are we going for another little baby side quest. You baby side quest. But yeah, if I am sleepy, that's because I am. If I give that impression, of course. And I had to rush everything because I woke up like 5 minutes before the stream, and I had to rush everything like crazy. Oh yeah, I also have found that yesterday I have found that better receiver for my M16, so I decided to the better lower receiver, so I have just installed it. So here I am. The only thing that I right now need is a trigger mechanism. The trigger mechanism, if I manage to find powerful or advanced trigger mechanism, this is gonna pretty much finalize build of this weapon, because the Glock that I currently have, well, that's pretty much an end game. The only thing that I would like to find from him is like just an extended magazine, because the one that I currently have, it's kind of comical because it holds 30 rounds. Anyway, right now we're going back to Preston Garvey. We're gonna check where he's gonna send me. I had to get up like 8 in the morning. For some reason, I don't know why, maybe it's because of the weather today, but I know I have slept enough, right? Like everybody else. Like 6-7 hours of solid sleep. And I woke up, I went out to do the paperwork, I came back, it's just... I just got put back to sleep. I got sleepy like almost immediately. I don't know why. Anyhow, I hope your guys' Monday is going well, that it's not cold and it's not windy. Because the moment I have woke up earlier in the morning, it was like blasting rain, wind, just Uncle Sleeper, yep. Uncle Sleeper. That's an emote that I could actually figure out. Unfortunately, I don't have any more emote slots. All the emote slots are currently taken. Hey, Solid.
Smith. We make a hell of a team.
The only thing that I need to figure out is like GIF.
What now?
We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all
And
ourselves.
yep, we're getting sent directly for the castle.
And I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle.
New mission available.
Yep, we are retaking independence, but before we're gonna retake the independence, I think this is gonna be considered as not even a minimum grind set. Wait, what is the scout doing there? I won't even consider this as a minimum grind set, because the moment we are getting the path for the independence, the entire path is changing. Yeah, that cow is just, you know, going through, just a walking cow. Anyhow, I would call this this road as a path to independence, or path to castle independence, because it's gonna involve also a bit of a side questing, and the main objective will be uncovering the Hangman Alley. Hangman Alley is gonna be our major place of operations for a very, very long time. So this is what we are going to do. Also, yeah, I cannot report to Preston about the success of the other missions. Until I'm gonna retake the castle. That's basically how it goes. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really peculiarly happy that I am going for independence at such a low level. Sure, I have the guns for it, but I still haven't found a single locksmith reader that I could use inside Concord. The game hates me. Yes, it's almost pretty much next to Diamond City. It's a very good location to have a base. And that's basically the goal right now. But even before we're gonna get the Hangman Alley, first we need to go to Vault 88. And Vault 88 has mole rats and the mole rat disease. So yeah. That's gonna be the first thing on my list. After we're gonna clean up Vault 88, it's gonna be a nice and smooth path to Hangman's Alley, I believe. Oh boy. Explodey boys. But yeah, we are not gonna, even though the Hangman Alley is like right next to the city, we are not gonna go for it. We're gonna go and visit Diamond City after we're gonna finish most of the deals with Good Neighbor. Because quests in Good Neighbor are kinda tied together with the Diamond City, as Bobby No-Nos sends us to the Diamond City eventually. But when it comes to Hangman Alley, yeah, it's a good, like, single-player base, like a mine home-based thingamajig, but it is not the best settlement. It is just not the best settlement.
Rain approaching.
And now the rain is approaching, and God knows what it is, if it's a red storm or not. Hangman Alley is way too small. You cannot fit all the people. There's the entire place is pretty much like
Reality sucks.
looks like a circle fuck. You cannot really build good over there. The only place that I'm gonna have over there is, I don't know, maybe a place for bed, additional place for container, all the workbenches that I need, and that's it. That's all I'm ever gonna be able to build in that zone. Let's just go. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for asking. Hey, it works. What do you mean by it works? Oh, the settlement? Yeah, it works, sure. And this is how I built the Grey Garden. Just a bunch of turrets. Don't look at that. That doesn't levitate in the air whatsoever. Same over there. Just a bunch of water, bunch of food inside that's gonna grow on its own, bunch of plants. The robots are just gonna work on their own. Bunch of workbenches because this location over here is also kind of another, like a little baby checkpoint for me. In case I'm gonna have too much stuff. Later, I'm gonna connect all those elements together. All the checkpoints are gonna get connected together. Regular settlements, no, but my own personal checkpoints like Hangman Alley, Grey Garden. What else do I have? I will have Covenant. You know, like locations that I'm gonna use to travel between the places. All of those are gonna get connected. But even to connect those places, I'm gonna have to do the Automatron DLC first. Alright, but the first things first. Vault 88. Vault 88, which is... honestly, it's just mainly it's just a side quest that we have to complete. And one of the objectives of the side quest is going outside, and it also might make me fight some of the super mutants, yeah. Damn! That was a nice shot. Thank you for the meat. There's supposed to be some kind of like a radio transmitter. Yeah, there it is.
Drink some water.
Maggie, sure, why not? I have my tea. I need to warm up. Nice and delicious.
The map has been updated.
Yay, stealth suit. That's a damaged stealth suit. You don't need that.
Nice. Nice.
Also, this location over there, that's a random encounter spot. In this location over here, you might find Dr. Anderson. We also might find Ron Staples. We already have found him once. But this is also one of his usual places where he usually stays. It's also the place where you can find synth encounter, random raiders, dogs.
Hello there.
Scott, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh dear. General Kenobi, you're a bold one. There should be two feral. Oh, yeah, there it is. There goes the second. And the third, too. Alright, that should do it. There's one trader around that I can actually visit, considering I'm not visiting Diamond City for a long while. Gonna need that because that's T45 armor piece. We don't have the power armor itself yet. We need to find the power armor frame. And we will eventually. I'm actually considering, because it's gonna be a long trek from here to Starlight Drive-In. No, I think I'm good. I could go in and visit traders, like right over here. Her name's Naya. And she's gonna save our butt more than once, depending on the RNG on the loot that she has.
Interested. Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to tell all your friends.
Yep, that's Naya, friends. 45, that's frag grenades.
Who's laughing at? Who's laughing at? Who's laughing at? Go back to the chess club. Who's laughing at? Who's laughing at? Yes, I was in the chess club. Who's laughing at? Who's laughing at? I'm gonna make video games. Who's laughing at? Who's laughing at?
I'm actually checking if she has any locksmith readers, but she only has like your typical doctor bag. Yeah, she only has like doctor bag. She only has those things. So for now, it is what it is. Got a couple caps. Oh, also, this is a location with a lot of random encounter spots. Plus, on top, this is where Cricket tends to stop. She stops here at least once per entire playthrough, because Cricket is actually traveling places. She goes all the way here. She goes all the way to the Warwick Homestead.
The map has been updated.
She goes all the way to the Diamond City. So yeah, she's 100% going places. So many guns in so little time. The frog and the grilled cheese sandwich. Yep, that's definitely a real story.
And now, boys and girls, it's time for another visit with the story lady.
Today's story is what I call the frog and the grilled cheese sandwich. And it goes something like this. Once upon a time, there was this big green frog. And one day he was sitting on a lily pad, and along came the stranger. And the stranger says, is there anyone here who wants a grilled cheese sandwich? And the froggy said, well...
Story lady?
Yes?
Where did you get a story like that?
Oh, it's, an old favorite of mine.
Well, it sounds as if you're just making it up as you go along.
All right. So what if I am? So what?
Well, it's just that...
Look, I went to a party last night, and I overslept and just got up a half hour ago, and I didn't have time to prepare. So what do you want from me?
Well, I mean...
Besides, I think the frog and the grilled cheese sandwich is a good story. I think I make them up pretty good. Would you like to hear the rest of it?
No, thank you. We're out of time for today. But be sure to tune in tomorrow, boys and girls, when the story lady will tell the heartwarming story of...
Blueberry glimpse.
We've got a badass over here.
Rip raccoon. Poor little baby raccoon. Hey guys. I actually came back here intentionally. There's a good reason for me to come back over here. Not just because the freaking aliens, which they should actually land up somewhere in the area, because I'm already level 20. Oh yeah, here they are. But also because with the moment I'm gonna get into this basement, I'm gonna get a bunch of Night Striker eggs, and I can cook Night Striker eggs together, so I have an omelette, and thanks to that omelette, I will be able to reduce my radiation ever so slowly. But always good. And also the Night Striker blood. I think with Night Striker blood I can make some squeezings, or I can combine them for the Night Striker Omlay. Story Lady. And the story of imaginary stories. Yeah, Rip Raccoon. I also have installed a new emote yesterday. It's like, you know, pure amateur stuff, because that's the best that I can do. And, yeah. The emote is the Voltic rep. It's basically looking kind of suspicious upon something.
Want to know more about the Commonwealth's rich history? Who better to teach you than a local?
Yep, that's the emote. When guys see something suspicious, remember to use that. It will protect you from all the imposters. Yep, that's totally 100% fresh meme. That is totally not already dead. Okay, that's a big game. Rat stack, and that's a Night Striker Egg Omlay. It requires purified water, but it will regenerate my radiation at the same time. So it's not as bad as it seems. Though, now that I've noticed, I'm running out of fresh water. And if I'm gonna go grab some water, I'm gonna cook some of it. I can only hope that I'm not gonna get pummeled by the local insects. Because I can already see a black bloatfly.
The map has been updated.
Oh, so, okay, so it took my purified water. And the game have decided to be like, yeah, we are not gonna give you those bottles back. I guess that's fair. That only means that I'm gonna have to buy 4 purified waters for 64 caps. Unless I'm gonna get a magazine. Memes never die? Well, I kinda doubt it. You know, there are times when it's good to play a meme because it's still fresh. But when the meme is gonna achieve its own level of annoyance, it's just not healthy to play it anymore. Alright, let me make it so it's safe, and let's go. Volt. Uncle just realized something. It's the same mistake that I'm making every single playthrough. Uncle did not brought 3 legendary cores. I need to now move all the way back. Yay! I need to bring the 3 fusion cores with me. Your dissatisfaction, your disappointment is immeasurable, and your day is ruined. I know what you're referencing, and I'm sorry for your disappointment. I'm actually not sorry. No, I'm not. I totally forgot about the 3 fusion cores, so now I need to... now I need to get back to Starlight Drive-In and pick up those fusion cores. I know, Shock Pikachu. A streamer does not... You know me. The plot twist. M. Night Shyamalan ain't got shit on me. Yeah. I need to try and work a little bit on that James emote because it looks horrible. Actually, before I took a nap, I have tried to create my own GIF. I thought I'm doing a good job. When I was ready to like finalize the product, the final effect was absolutely dreadful. Like, it was basically not the thing that I wanted to achieve in the end, and, you know, I have spent like over 2 hours on it, considering it was my first GIF ever. I was just so angry and disappointed that I went to sleep, you know, like a baby. I suddenly got so tired because of that, because of me being disappointed in myself, more likely. I just need to learn how to make GIFs, that's all. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to install the Meatball Ocelot emote in place of, like, you know, you guys know the Pepega Shake animated emote. Yeah, I just wanted to replace my my emote. I want to replace Pepega Shake heads with my emote. And I initially thought that I know what I'm doing, right? You know, because I'm working with a very, very limited amounts of software and knowledge. What I did is I first used the PNG of my Meatball Ocelot. Then I basically separated the frames, every single frame from Pepega Shake, which turns out to be 35 frames. So it was like I needed to create 35 separate images, right? And I thought I am doing a good job. The problem is the final product did not represent that. As we can see in the chat, the Pepega Shake, it's nice and smooth. For some reason, in my case, there was still, like, instead of the frames disappearing after being, you know, played, they stayed. I hope I'm saying it right. Basically, all the frames have decided to stay in one place. They have decided not to disappear. They just decided to play continuously. Basically, and every image, instead of disappearing after being played, they just decided to layer on top of each other all the time. I was like so pissed about that. I was like, yep, I'm deleting that. I'm also feeling tired and go to sleep. And I woke up like 5 minutes before I started the stream. I was like, what the fuck? It was the first time when I tried to learn doing things like this for myself. I guess I'm gonna have to. It might be either a fault of a software that I was using, because I was using paint.net, not the paint. It's paint.net. It's basically a free-to-use software that allows you to edit images. Not as good as Photoshop, but it's basically covers all your basic needs. But yeah, I failed that. I actually kind of felt kind of bad. Because when it comes to the anime, like for example, the Rec Shake, when it comes to Rec Shake, it was actually pretty easy. Because Twitch has their own GIF filters. I could just paste an image and just pick the right filter that I wanted, and everything was just history. Hey Hyper. With my own created GIF, not so much really. Not so much anymore, at least. Okay, so I need to bring 3 fusion cores. Alright. Stimulants. Yeah, I also have a bunch of other stuff to leave behind. Okay, 137, no weapon mods, no additional ammunition. Yeah, I'm good. I am good. I'm gonna keep the caps, though. Hey, Jazz. Okay, let's go for the Vault 81. That's what you get for, that's what you get for being forgetful. You have to go back and forth. I think it's the only mission in the game that actually requires me to, like, backtrack. Because there's not a lot of missions like that in the Commonwealth that actually require you to get back for something. Also, what time it is? It's 1 p.m. The class should be still on, so I have a chance to get the Grognan the Barbarian. I have absolutely zero chance of getting a persuasion attempt. Because, well, my current stats are kind of poor. I only have 2 charisma. So there's just no way. No way in hell. But yeah, I'm basically what I'm gonna do with that one animated emote, because I wanted to have my own personal, like a little dancing emote, or maybe shake or jam emote of my own. I'm gonna take a look and see how to make one. I'm gonna basically Google and see some kind of guide. Because the only thing that I have so far learned about making GIFs is that every GIFs have a specific amount of frames. And when it comes to Twitch, you can only have like maximum of 60 frames in animation. And there's also a size requirement, 112 by 112. And also specific size of the image. It cannot be larger than something. I don't remember the numbers concretely right now. But yeah. I need to figure... I want to figure it out. I really do. But I don't know if I'm gonna figure it out today. It depends on how I'm gonna feel. Because I will admit that today I have a rather weaker day. When I'm basically... When I'm basically feeling tired. Even though I'm drinking tea all the time, you know? Maybe it's because I had to get up in the morning, like 8 a.m., which is normal hour, but there's one thing about me. I'm not a morning person at all. I usually when I get up out of bed, it's 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. Then I can function normally. I don't need any more naps. I just get up, I just do my own thing from the start till the end, and I'm good. By the way, Overland Station is also gonna become my temporary place of occupants, if that terminology works. Hold up. Okay. It's gonna become my temporary place too, because this is like the closest place. If I'm gonna come around and I will need to clean up the one and only. What was the name of that place? God damn it. This is why we're operating with today. The place where we find Kellogg, the outside area. Fort Hagen. There we go. Now I remember. And cleaning up Fort Hagen will be a little bit big, considering, well, I still cannot increase the carry weight on my stuff. Before that's gonna happen, it's gonna be a little while. Now that I have changed the leveling system a little bit, nerfing the amount of points you gain per level actually changes quite a bit. starting some things earlier, it's actually scary. Especially considering the fact that while we're gonna get for the castle, it's also gonna be a road through the one of the breweries over there that is absolutely filled with super mutants, and I'm gonna be super afraid because that brewery it's not only filled with radiation by default, but it might have a supreme super mutant, and supreme super mutants have radiation aura, so that will 100% hurt. 100%. Okie dokie. Well, it's time to talk to the beautiful residency of Vault 81. Absolutely beautiful, 100%.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Yeah, but I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. And it's marked with red, so the red speed checks are pretty much impossible to complete. But I'm gonna give it a try anyway.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow Vault then.
Persuasion failed.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3 to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
Hog.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I suppose I should say welcome. I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
There was an actual glitch where you could save all your 3 fusion cores.
New mission available.
Basically, I don't know if it functions anymore. Last time I checked, it didn't function whatsoever. Maybe it got fixed somehow. But if you drop the fusion cores in the middle of conversation with her, or before the conversations with her, she will get the fusion cores from you, but she can't get them because you don't have them in your inventory.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. Think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries.
Just a few projects.
Completely self-sufficient. But there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for this long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these.
Neuron?
Now,
yep.
I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Don't go feeling all special because the overseer let you in here.
Also, when we are gonna finish this vault, we are 100% going to loot everything from this place. Oh, she even got a Stenza machine gun.
What they let you.
What a bitch. Nail. Nail.
Excuse me. So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything. Man, I'd love to be out there.
You should.
You should check it out. It's got a lot to offer.
The same as the same build as always.
At the rate we're working these days, maybe sooner than later.
Hope you guys get some breaks at least. You can't work all the time.
Tell me about it. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working around the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
I don't change builds. The only thing that changes in my playthroughs is the amount of mods. Oh no, Ash he's gonna run. Bye, Ash.
Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Nope. She ain't gonna like it.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Hope that gun is put on safety. There's a couple of side quests that we need to complete in Vault 81 before we're gonna complete the main problem of this place. It's gonna be a mole rat problem. They're all gonna watch you, outsider. I don't know why this actually reminded me they're waiting for you, Gordon, in a test chamber. You don't remember being so rude? Well, first of all, I didn't complete any of the quests for them. Second of all, I have low charisma. I only have like 2 charisma on this character. And we are not gonna...
Lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yep.
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
No, thank you.
That's not necessary. I can find my own way around.
Oh, you're no fun.
And your quest is annoying. Like, the quest for him is super annoying. Because every single... If you get his quest, but you step even for a second, the quest finishes and the quest is basically over. It all dies.
Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone more than
Alexis
you're here.
Walton.
Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
At least that's normal. At least that is normal.
Hey, our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
It certainly feels like this, like I'm only having conversation with the wall, though. I think I need to like mark her so I can have a conversation with her. Because right now she's like stuck behind the wall. Hold up. Let me fix her. X combs. Move to player.
It's not polite to end a conversation like this.
It's not polite to fly above the ground, you know. DCL, turn the collision
Outsiders. Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Well,
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
we kind of screwed up a little bit with the conversation, but it's nothing too big. We can live without that. And she also has some ammunitions on her, but only some. She got some 9x19 and I don't have enough caps. She doesn't have any locksmith readers, because why?
Need to check the water.
Like, locksmith readers are just a must find for me right now.
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
We're gonna talk with this guy for the side quest.
Long enough to give us folks a decent break.
Yeah, I know we get a comic. I played this game for like 4,000 hours.
Hi, Calvin.
Sorry, new gal. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
So there's a lot of upkeep going on right now?
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Yeah, but I think this glitch with her going inside of a wall is actually kind of funny. I don't mind it. It's fine.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you?
The M1 carabine.
Is that your Pip-Boy?
Is that your AK-74? Why do you have a personal minigun?
It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
She wheels up miniguns like, yeah, now I am the protection. Look at me. I'm the gunsman now.
This strain is doing quite well. Excuse me. Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. Gonna need more fertilizer soon. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. You'll do
there we go.
I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Serious security, I know. That's still one of the side quests.
Sure. I like fruit. Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Minus in the shop. Okay, we're gonna eat that fresh mute fruit. That's one of the side quests, by the way. Eat the mute fruit, but you actually consuming a steak.
Dr. Pensky, did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Interesting day, situation, the minigunner in the vault and another entrance of the vault. I know, right? The deeper you go, the more you see. And a magazine.
Please tell me we're done.
Nice. Finally unlock a new unique facial tattoo, which nobody ever uses in this game. Nobody. Period.
Yes.
No. Okay, the class is still active, so I'm gonna do that right now.
The things you can touch, like your desks, the floor,
Bet you wish you
your
took the tour
hand,
now.
they're all made up
Whoa.
of matter.
A real
Things you
live
can't
Commonwealth
touch, like
person.
light, heat, and radiation, are energy.
Excuse me.
Okay, first the
Oh,
class.
you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, it's a useless magazine, but there is a magazine, so I need to pick it up.
Every waking moment is an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it.
Oh,
my kids would
my.
love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
Yippers.
I'd be glad to talk to him.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
And this is where we're gonna get the Grodling the Barbarian.
Hey, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
Cool. The other thing is, actually about this, if you don't uncover the Minutemen, right, if you don't go for the Concord, and you decide to like do this entire mission over here, with the group and the class and everything like this, you still mention Preston. You still mention Preston. The game treats you like you actually go, the game treats you like you went for the Concord, helped the Preston out, and you're rebuilding the Minutemen first, then you do like side quests like this. That's basically how the game thinks.
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much
Not really.
for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Nice.
Yay!
Wish my
Mission
mom and dad
successful.
didn't fight so much. Grant's is on the bottomless pit when it
Oh,
comes to
also
food.
we can get another quest from her now.
Hey, pal.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat? Ash is gone?
This quest is actually important to complete the Vault 81 and the secret section of the Vault 81, so we need to take that quest. Also, that girl looks identically like her, and this boy looks identically like Austin, only different hair. Because, you know, why would children look differently when you can make all of them the same?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Yeah, Mama Murphy have killed Deathclaw with pipe gun in one bullet.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the
New
sweetest little
mission
gray cat.
available.
I just want him to come home.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the
Yep,
Commonwealth.
all kids basically look alike. It's the same thing like in Skyrim. Hey, Turin. But in Skyrim, the situation is actually even worse. In Skyrim, kids look like oversized freaking newborn babies that can actually run around. They're terrifying.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this can of paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
You think I haven't tried? I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Alright, so this was also an important conversation. It's gonna help for later. Also, Tina DeLuca, we're gonna have to get back to this vault later. And I think this is...
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble, they're gonna be
Hello
trouble.
there.
Sailor, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. So the name looks kind of familiar. I don't know, maybe it's just my paranoia.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Oh yeah, there's also a blood sample thingy. Here, let's do that. Welcome. Forgive me for being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Give me your
Would you
goddamn
mind
blood.
donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample.
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
I'm Chris Hansen. Please have a seat.
This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
I don't think if the main quest actually requires you to have a blood donation or not. That's a big unknown. But now that we did everything else from this place, now we are going for the ashes. We're gonna get the ashes back, and that's gonna start the other objectives, the main quest. I know I have to talk to Erin about ashes. It is a requirement. Okay. Well, I played this game for 4,000 hours, but There are definitely some things that that I don't remember.
If you need a doctor,
so good to know. I always do the side quest in a specific way, and the main quest always jumps in. So yeah, yeah, over 4,000. Because I was playing this game non-stop for 2 years straight. Hence the hours just decided to pile up. Well, they didn't decide it. The time flows out of our control, after all. And also the one bad thing that's actually happening right now, the evening is coming by. And now it might be a little bit of a risky situation for me, because killing the bloodflies is not that big of a deal. It really isn't. But the further we're gonna go over there, the higher of a chance we're gonna get attacked by super mutants, especially in that zone over there. And that's a poison damage. I might actually die from that. Or not.
Hello there.
Irish, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Empty milk bottle, definitely gonna need it. And I don't remember, does this house actually spread some radiation? I don't think it should. Scanton, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Salesman Weekly. Okay, more cigar box is actually pretty good because of the cloth. This house, it actually has some radiation. This house also has the opportunity to spawn a nice random weapon somewhere close. Yeah, this time it's a laser pistol. So sadly, nothing fancy. Also, it has a master lock and a little bit of caps. All right, let's get out of here before I'm gonna get absolutely
I'll give you
irradiated.
stars.
Solid with the 5 tier 1 gift subs.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Tier 1 gift sub to Ain, Matt,
You want
Peter,
stars? I'll give you stars.
Ice Clone, and Benpai. Thank you very much for that support. Solid, it's appreciated.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Oh goodness gracious.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Wow. Actually, killing that spider is very good because he might give some
water.
Thingamajigs. Yeah, I need a small chunk. And this time we actually might run away without attacking or attracting the doggo. Yeah, we actually might run away from here without attracting the mutt. Once again, so thank you very much. Thank you much for the support, and I hope everybody's gonna enjoy their emotes. And emotes, which some of them are good quality and some of them are goddamn awful. Dude, I can actually go from the roof over here and observe the entire situation. I didn't knew that. I like it. Anyway, now it's time to talk to probably one of the most intelligent cats in the game, period. Because Ashes actually listens to you while you talk to him. He will actually go back home.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
See? The kitty just goes. Also, hydration redemption. Let me drink some tea. Cheers. Ah. Nice. I wish PlayStation actually allowed good mods. No. Sony is way too afraid of breaching the copyright and having problems with other companies. Even though it's not the Sony that would have a problem, it's the mod creators that will create that problem. Just the mod creators, and they will have their own individual responsibility. But sadly, Sony does not understand that. Therefore, we are stuck in the position that we are stuck in. I mean, not me. I'm on PC. Also, other thing, you guys, the people that are playing on PlayStation, you also guys have a problem with the maximum capacity that you can spend on your mods.
I heard there's a mole rat in the station near the reactor.
Maximum 2 gigs for mods? It's impossible.
Runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
It's like the only mods that you can fit into your PlayStation 4 is either quest fixes and maybe some small tweaks into the game. That is it. Sadly, you guys you have a very, very small amount of choice. And you know, the moment the PlayStation 5 got released, I was like, I kind of really hopeful that they're gonna increase, they're gonna do something about people that are still playing Skyrim, the people that are still playing Fallout 4. No changes. No changes at all. Also, if there's one thing that doesn't change is this elevator not loading properly, so I think we have an infinite elevator glitch. Yeah, we got the infinite elevator glitch. Let's reload the game. Elevator glitch happens. There's nothing you can do about it. It's always gonna happen. Eventually. If it's not gonna happen in the vault, it's gonna happen in the GNR or the Gunners Plaza. I do not recommend doing quick saves in any of the Bethesda games. The best way to save this game is by making a solid save file. Quick saves tend to break a lot of shit. Especially if you quick save and quick load quite often. That can really break your game. And by break your game, I mean stuff might not
Stay
load.
a while and listen.
Sweet, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, your stuff might not load properly. Your game is definitely much more prone to crashing. This is why I rather save every time something important happens. Like before I'm entering the vault right now. I have decided to save because I know the quick saves are not reliable. Especially if you play a heavily modded game like I do.
You should see Dr. Forsyth. I heard he has a job for you.
Shadow, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. You're having a crash right trying to load mods in a new game. If you're trying to load mods in the middle of the playthrough, good job, you deserve those crashes. Because you are installing the mods in the middle of the playthrough. Which is something that you should never do.
We got a barber here if you need it.
Crash tester when you start a new game? Well, then you fucked up somewhere. And now you have to fix it.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla.
God
What is
damn
it,
it, Bobby?
You know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there. So I started poking around.
Irish, you're lying.
And stuff about using mole rats to grow
You don't
viruses.
use mods because you can't use mods because you're on PlayStation. I know you're trying to be strong,
Lord, I've never heard
but
of such a thing.
Bobby, you're
you
a
fail.
genius. A junkie
Sadly,
genius.
your
There might be a
masquerade
cure for whatever Austin got
has
from
been
that mole rat
revealed
somewhere
to
in
the
that
public.
place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
New mission available.
You can't have a mods like cheat room. Well, I'm gonna be honest. In your case, without the cheat room or like cheat consoles or anything like that, it's the most useful thing for the PlayStation players.
Let's go.
Okay, you lead, I follow. It's basically the only thing that allows you to move from situation to situation if you are gonna get stuck.
Dr. Forsyth has
Which
been very honest.
Eventually you will, because it's a Bethesda game and it's unavoidable that you're gonna encounter bugs. Like this guy over here, the Bobby DeLuca, like god damn. Yeah, I actually have found recently a guy that have... Jesus Christ, Bobby, move or I'm gonna shoot you. I recently have found a guy that have created the M200 intervention, and when he was doing a performance, like a test video, he was using like a desert texture change for the entire Commonwealth. I would really love to find that out, like seriously. Because it just makes so much sense, it looks so beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what Solcom John from Bethesda you're using because I am not using Creation Club scam thingies. Console Command is a must-have when it comes to playing Bethesda games. If you're playing Bethesda games on PC and you're not using Console Command, congratulations, you are probably one of the gods that didn't encounter any issues. I mean, seriously, if somebody never needed a console command in PC version of Fallout 4, you're a god. You're basically a miracle worker. But then again, when it comes to playing Fallout 4, Fallout 4 without mods is a reasonably stable experience.
So can I wait for the nightmares to set in?
Also, now that we are inside of here, the things that we need to remember, pick up all the tools and try my best to not get bit by a mole rat, because then I'm gonna get disease, and that's minus health, which is not good. I can't allow myself to have less health. Even though the debuff itself is just a one big walking joke, because it you only lose 10 points of health. In my case of an early game, when I only have like maximum maybe of 150 health points, those 10 health points are actually pretty valuable to me. I don't really hate this mission. There we go, level 21. I know there's a walking protector somewhere around.
Nice.
To me, it's gonna be a good reminder about how to, you know, travel in this area.
Do not further escape attempt. Lawbreaker. This is a...
Well, there goes most of my health again. And there are still some turrets. I know exactly where those turrets are. Oh yeah, maybe before I'm gonna continue on, let's level up my character. So survival 2 points. And now we're grinding everything to 20, at least the skills that I currently want to be leveled up, so we're gonna go for butter and 1 for chemistry. And now for the perk, what do we have? From the very top, investor, not interested. Low life, 3 parts of radar armor, I'm not gonna use radar armor. Blocker, 10% less damage from opponent's melee attacks. Yes, please. That's gonna be good. I'm getting a lot of 10 mils from here. I don't know if that's really that good. Do you have modern style where the enemies level with the player? Enemies level with the player all the time. The thing is, they only level up to a certain point, depending on the zone that enemies were spawned in. I have a mod that allows every single enemy spawn equally to my level, so pretty much if I'm gonna reach level, for example, 250, enemies also gonna be level 250. What mod is it called? I don't remember. I know I have one. I think Draco something something. I really cannot remember. Ooh. Well, take a look at that. It's some subby wubby, little baby submachine gun that I don't have. And it's a standard trigger mechanism, so I'm not gonna need that. I'm gonna take those 9 mils though. A new gun. A new little baby submachine gun with already some parts added to it. Some of them are absolutely cursed. So why would you put such a scope on a little baby automatic pistol is beyond me, unless you're really that blind. Yeah, boys, bring on new toys. Okay, masks is 0, help is 0, meal is 0. Oh, lovely. Totally forgot how it hurts to hack terminals at low intelligence. At least we got the redemption, so that's good. You know, you don't play a game for a weekend and that's what you get. Okay, so it's not help, not meal. It cannot be anything with the E as a third letter, or as a second letter, so it's definitely not fend. I mean, it could be fend, because... Yeah, that's also 0, so no. Cage. No. Real.
I'm good.
Filed for terminals.
Damn it.
Fuel is 1. Anything with the F at the beginning. No. U as a second. That's Paul. No, that's no. E as a third. There's a gray. There we go.
Hackerman.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
I only have activated that Protectron because free experience and also free money because of microfusion cells. Hey Yodo. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I remember this hallway. This is where we're gonna, like, lure most of the mole rats, and then we're just gonna kill them. I don't know, can they start the therapy now, or... I got bit. Hold up. And there goes the mole rat disease. Yay! Didn't even had a good amount of time to, like, rotate. You have school in 7 hours? Well, that's up to you if you want to go to sleep or not. Hey JDR. The funny thing about those mole rats, you can pick up their skin, you can pick up their meat, you can pick up their bones, and that is not gonna infect you. But get bit by them, and you immediately catch the infection. You know, your typical looter-shooter things. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm doing good besides that. It's just one of those sleepy days, I suppose. Okay, M16, but it doesn't have anything on it, but I'm gonna grab the 5.56ers.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Yeah, that's the problem. I cannot go to bed, at least until I'm gonna be done with the stream, you know? I basically have, I've decided to take a small, you know, nap. And I thought it's gonna help me. But it turned out I have a little bit overslept.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
A real nice hole.
And so, here I am.
Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin.
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Halt. You have so
So
much to do.
busy. You know what's funny? That I have actually took like a solid sleep. I had like 6-7 hours of solid sleep today, and then it turns out it's not enough. I do genuinely believe it's just the weather playing tricks on me, but besides that, I will survive, you know, it's nothing that big. Not sleeping for ages? Well, welcome to Insomnia World. Welcome to wonderful world of Insomnia. How is your day?
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the
No buts?
Hello there.
Yes.
Perky, thanks for the follow, appreciate it.
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider
no buts.
Get to secure.
No buts, but like big butts and they cannot lie. And the other brothers can deny. What? Let me guess. Yep. A freaking mole rat from behind. A ninja mole rat. Feels great. A ninja mole rat that's not supposed to be even there, but... of course it is there.
Sun will set shortly.
I think you meant to say... I think it's a joke, but I think you meant to say... a different hour. You cannot wake up at 20 a.m. 10 a.m. There we go. You're absolved of sins of incorrect typing. What is this guy doing there? Yep, 20 a.m.
Nice.
I wish that the 20 was an actual a.m.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I see that right over there. You know, you at age 20, I can take on the world. You at age 30, I just want to fucking sleep, man. That's a sad reality.
Drink
some water. I still have the tea. Cheers. Tea. Earl Grey. Hot. Well, it was warm at least, but it wasn't hot anymore. Not as hot as your sugar. That's more 10 mils. Don't need the fixing things. Yeah, I believe it's just the weather that is today that's just making you know, people sleepy. It could be also just my case. Oh, this location. You know, no, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, this is also where we're gonna get Curie. Surprise terminal, where we need to get a password. This is where we're gonna get Curie, but immediately after we're gonna get Curie, we're gonna dismiss her. Because if we're gonna continue traveling with her, she's gonna stay with us till pretty much the end of the game. And I don't want that. That's a big mole rat they have over there. That's a weird rat they have over there. It looks more like a gigantic gecko that can breathe fire. But it could be just me. I mean, the tail is correct. The four limbs are correct. I don't know. I might be wrong after all. You won't get the followers? I don't understand. What happens if you keep the cure for yourself? The Austin dies, and I think they're basically gonna tell me, yo, fuck off. That's basically all they're gonna. What's gonna happen is streamer is not gonna be able to construct the proper sentence. Also, the vault is gonna hate you. I'm gonna have a little bit of stuff to sell at Alexis' place. And there we go, over cucumber. The cucumbers have decided to attack the realm. And let's see, how can I increase my care rate? Do I have any big honor stuff? Nope. Do I have any... I have grilled rat stacks. So for now that's gonna have to do. Do I have any rats, PQR, red spider fillet? No. Yeah, the only thing that I have to increase my carry weight is the rat stack, so for now that's gonna have to do. And research.com terminal. Where's no? That's a lore which we don't need. Don't care. I'm gonna take that password and then we're gonna go unlock that terminal. But will Curie hate you? Would Curie hate me? That is unknown. I actually don't know that. I don't think she would hate you because the one thing that she really wants is to get out of her cage, despite all the rage. She's just a Curie in the cage. I will get Curie, but I am not gonna keep her as a follower until a specific quest is gonna get unlocked to me. Pretty much since the start of the main quest, then I'm gonna get Curie with me. Because the problem with Curie is, if you start grinding her reputation, which is actually pretty easy to do, she starts her quests. A quest that, because it's Fallout 4, you cannot deny it. She's always gonna bother you with it. And then she's gonna become your permanent follower until you're gonna complete her quest. Which, with my progression, I will finish all the DLCs, I will explore the entire Commonwealth, and it's like 2/3 of the playthrough, it's gonna be me traveling with Curie in a playthrough that the main goal is to not have followers. Yeah, I don't really like the vanilla followers. On next playthrough, I'm actually thinking about getting the followers.
I've waited so very patiently.
Like custom ones, but not allow myself to use legendaries.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I'm actually putting my followers too in the Red Rocket. I used to use the Red Rocket gas station as my own main base, but then I realized, hey, Covenant is kind of centrally located, close to everywhere when I want to go, except Quincy. Yeah, let's go for the Covenant. And on this playthrough, I'm gonna test a mod that apparently expands the area where I can build in the Covenant. So we're gonna see how it's gonna go.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you. you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I like Covenant because I'm pretty much a psychopath that likes to sleep on beds and corpses of your enemies.
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Castle is big, but I only use Castle to utilize as for the Minutemen quest, and that's it. In my playthroughs, unless I'm going specifically for the Minutemen path, I don't care about it. Like, Castle is only there to have some food, some defenses, that's it. Because we are not going to utilize Castle to the fullest of its possibilities during my playthroughs.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Also, the other thing, oh, I'm over encumbered? Again? Jesus. Yeah, the more I'm gonna get rid of some of that junk, it's gonna be much better for me.
Why are you telling me this?
Stimpaks heal 10% more, and we are not picking up this flamethrower because it's broken. Just forget about its existence. But yeah, also the other bad news is that it's 9 PM, which means I will be unable to sell anything unless I'm gonna take a nap inside of the vault. And I think the only thing that can increase my carry right now is buff out. And I know I have picked 2. It's only 5 minutes though. Yeah, I'm gonna take that risk. Yeah, I know that you're getting a player home here. Also, player home should be put in quotation marks because you cannot decorate it or do anything with it. It's only there because it's only there. And to me personally, I do believe that the player home is absolutely useless. That one, it only has a bed. That's the only like reasonable usage out of that thing.
No.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Hope.
Okay, let's make a hard save because this elevator have glitched on me.
A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious.
Different Covenant. The Covenant is it's one the same place. It's one the same place. It's one the same place with Penny Fitzgerald in it. And Penny Fitzgerald is super annoying. To me at least.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis is
Different Covenant. Yeah, I want to try the Zorkas Covenant mod. I want to see if it works.
The cure. Hey, where are you going? Austin needs that cure.
Jesus, chill.
Dr. Forsyth?
So have you decided to turn over the cure?
I didn't even talk with you about that.
Here. Take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
Piper in this game is only there to spend all the animation money in front of the Diamond City Gate. That is her main purpose. There's no other good purpose out of Piper in this entire game.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic.
Welcome to hell.
Austin. Our visitor from
Welcome to hell, Austin.
Life.
Lily?
Hope you'll enjoy the rest of your existence.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a
Getting
place
some
like
experience from a story of the century.
Ever
Yep.
here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
And not even
Well,
that.
If it hadn't been for a friend here, you might have died. Thank you.
You can get more experience from the from killing creatures.
Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you the syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole
Hey, look,
vault is
syringer,
thankful.
something to
I'd
make
like
me
to give you a
over-encumbered
room here in the
again.
vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for us.
Not at the same time,
You've
guys.
opened a lot of
Calm
eyes
down.
around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so
Mission
close to
successful.
home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed, and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
And now we also have a doctor. And we can loot this entire vault, which I'm not gonna do because it takes way too much time.
I've trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there. And if nothing else, there is data. Please, madame, can you take me with you?
Yep.
Come along, then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
And immediate divorce.
Need something from me? Can I help you?
I think we ought to part ways.
I look forward to resuming our journeys.
Yep, there was so many journeys. So many of them. Red Rocket, for now. Alright, now I'm gonna go for my own room. I'm gonna sleep. And after I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna go to Alexis Combs. I'm gonna get rid of some of the tools. And I can only hope that I'm not gonna get my limbs broken because I don't have any hydras. Then again, hold on, do I have any beers or any alcohol? I have one vodka. This plus buff out is not gonna help because they give me a syringe rifle. Actually, hold up. That's only 2 pounds. That's actually pretty impressive. Can I? Nope. Even if I'm going to drop the syringe rifle, I'm still gonna get over encumbered, so I cannot help it. Thankfully, all the shops and every single other thing is like right under my nose, so it's not as bad as it seems. Never gonna pick up this camera. Because it's crystal. Camera is free crystal. Look at my accommodations. Like, just take a look at this. There's just so much to do in this place. Like, holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep for 12 hours. I think the grilled ratsack also is gonna expire by that point. I don't know where that radio is playing, but I consider that as a plus option. Where's the guy that's supposed to buy the parts for me? Is that him? I don't think it's him.
Yeah.
No, just the resident. Of course, the guy with the parts that I need right now so I can get more money, he's not here now because why would he ever be? You can even sell him your own parts from the vault, by the way.
Anything I can get you today?
Let's see what you've got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Oh, sure, Judge. You need... Okay, let's see. I don't need cryomine. Cryomines are bad. Get that shit away from me. Time bombs are apparently like a... Really, they are the shittiest explosives you can get in the game. They are taking way too long to get armed and to detonate themselves. They're just useless. They're wasting your time. Anything else? Yeah, the stealth boy. I don't need stealth boys. What else do I have that I can sell? Microfusion cells. It still doesn't make me any lighter. I really need to find that guy with the tools. I'm gonna get my legs broken because the game have decided to be like, hey, you remember that guy with the tools? Well, we're gonna just change his place. We're gonna change his location. Hope you're gonna like it. P.S. Go fuck yourself. That's what the game actually does right now. And I do not appreciate it.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Oh, there. Now he wakes up. He realized, shit, I'm late for work. I need to get those tools.
Hey there, got some tools for me today?
Yep.
Yep, here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We can always use more.
Well, I got the money. That's 277, which means now after I'm gonna get the grilled rat stack, that's 280. Okay. What is the plan right now? Because I don't have a lot of carry weight. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Welcome back.
Right now I'm gonna go for Hangman Alley.
Nice to see the Commonwealth.
We're gonna clear it up. We're gonna claim it. But we are not gonna scrap it. Because I'm gonna drop most of the stuff that is in the Starlight Drive-In that I have right... Not the Starlight Drive-In, in the Hangman Alley. We're gonna drop some stuff over there, we're gonna go for the boat, we're gonna clear out the boat. And after we're gonna clear out the boat and pick up the bubblehead from that, then we're gonna scrap everything. And we're gonna try to make that settlement. We're gonna try to make Hangman Alley a place worth of a name of a checkpoint. It's probably my main checkpoint. It's the only location that I can use, like, from here to city. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the trips to Starlight Drive-In because that will take too long. The one thing that I can do, because I know for a fact I'm running out of water. But yeah, I think I'm gonna include the Vault 88 as like a individual video for YouTube. I think that's actually a good idea. Hey Sloth. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well today. After all, it's Mantis. It's the beginning of the week. We all get Mantis.